Traffic authorities have finally implemented the long-planned South Station Terminal at Alabang in Muntinlupa for provincial buses coming from Laguna, Batangas, and farther south in Bicol region and the Visayas. Here again is Jelly Victor with her report.
These buses will no longer be allowed to enter Metro Manila farther inward than Alabang. Passengers will now have to get off at the terminal on a wide space of land across the Star Mall in Alabang and then take other modes of transport, jeepneys, shuttles, taxis, and inter-metro buses to get to their destinations within Metro Manila. Passengers who take the provincial buses affected to destinations out of Metro Manila will have to go to the South Station Terminal. This will be implemented until a permanent terminal will have been built at the FTI complex in Taguig. There are still provincial buses from the south which are allowed past Alabang. These are buses with their own terminals in the cities of Pasay, Manila, and Cubao. They will be allowed to drop off and pick up passengers at respective terminals, provided that they're franchise routes and exactly at their terminals. Like what happened at the centralized transport terminal along Coastal Road, the implementation of the South Station Terminal in Alabang caused confusion among passengers. But authorities expect passengers to adjust to the scheme.
After a long interlude, transport and metro authorities appear to be moving quickly to implement the President's order to set up integrated transport terminals at the periphery of Metro Manila as part of a long-term plan to ease traffic congestion and make mass transport more efficient. A development which should be welcomed by motorists and commuters, but expect birth pains. Continuing, still on integrated transport terminals, transport authorities have finally decided on a site for the third hub for provincial buses. Here again is Zera Hernandez with the details.
After opening the integrated transport terminals at the Coastal Road in Parañaque and later the South Station in Alabang, the next one is expected to be established for buses coming from Central and Northern Luzon. After a bit of search, authorities have finally identified a site for the third terminal. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB, has revealed that they have decided on setting up the terminal at a vacant property along Epifanio de los Santos Avenue near Monumento Circle in Caloocan City. Now, the property is just across the Manila Central University and will be developed to accommodate at least 376 provincial buses with routes ending in Balintawak, Quezon City. Buses originating from the north and exits the metro via the North Luzon Expressway, MacArthur Highway, Mindanao Avenue, Quirino Avenue, and Commonwealth Avenue will be ordered to drop off passengers at the soon-to-be-established North Terminal. The new terminal is within walking distance of the Light Rail Transit Line 1 Monumento Station and the southbound law of EDSA, where city buses going to Pasay or Muntinlupa regularly pass by.
Perhaps the sudden haste to implement the projects for integrated transport hubs is part of the Aquino administration's wish to have most of its major projects up and running before the President's term ended.